is a mother with 2 little babies, and I'm looking for a stroller to give her because she needs a way to take her kids to the bus. יקירתי, שאלה, מהעגלות שקניתם, יש עוד עגלה?
הנה, פה בצד.
Good news, I think we have a stroller to give the mother. Let's check. Is this good for you? Yeah, okay, so. Hi, little guy. Do you want a teddy bear? Take it. Bye-bye.
This is just a peek into what each day looks like on the border of Ukraine and Poland for Ayala Smotrich. She's running operations for Rescuers Without Borders, otherwise known as SSF. It's an Israeli volunteer organization that provides medical aid in disaster zones. And SSF was the first to show up at the Medyka border crossing, which sees thousands of refugees from Ukraine cross into Poland on a daily basis.
Guys, it's not good. We will fall here. Can you please give me a hand over here?
Since Russia's invasion of Ukraine, more than 3.5 million people have fled the country, and the majority have entered Poland. Almost all of them are women, children, and the elderly, who have bared it all to make their way out of Ukraine, from bombings to freezing weather. And when they finally cross through the border, the first thing they see is SSF.
We have 3 tents. We have 2 clinics, which one of them contain also a recovery area to people who need to be monitored by doctors. And the 3rd tent, actually this is the tent we are in here now, it's for the refugees, because we realized that to take care of them medically is not enough, because after this, some of them have no other place to go. This is like a safe spot.
The SSF tents are jam-packed, but they're full of volunteers from all over the world.
There is a lot of good people who came and just want to help. And in the end of the day, there is no ego here. I don't care who are you and where are you from. All I cared that your attention is good. If your heart is in the right place, so please take a vest. Welcome aboard. I need everyone. Perfect. You got your vest?
When I came here, I left everything at home, left my job, so it's all hands on deck, just chip in wherever. Yeah, just fill in. That's the most important thing. We're fighting a war in the best way on this side.
Maybe I will bring you some money and you can buy some like candies and stuff and chocolate to put on the table. They can stay overnight, I don't care. This is for them, you know.
The Israeli disaster relief organization Natan has sent over several of their top doctors to attend to the medical needs of refugees, like Dr. Avery Hart, an internalist from Chicago who formerly worked in a county jail. He flew all the way over to Poland to provide first aid.
We're seeing a lot of people who have chronic diseases that have gotten out of control because they haven't been able to access their medicines. For example, we saw a man with diabetes who was heading for Israel, but he had to stop with us because he was ill. His blood sugar was over 500. If you know, normal blood sugar would be 100, so that was 5 times the normal, very dangerously high. We've seen people with very severe hypertension, blood pressure is sky high. A woman with thyroid disease who had no thyroid gland had been removed surgically and couldn't access thyroid medication in Mariupol during the siege. We put her back on her medication, otherwise it would have been a fatal situation for her.
Paraplegic lady in a wheelchair. She just came in to change clothes.
This is exactly what we are here for.
But not all the aid needed is medical. Volunteers are being dispatched onto the other side of the border into Ukraine to help transport the neediest on the ground back into Poland, like elderly people that can barely stand, pregnant women, and mothers with infants. For now, humanitarian aid centers are being set up to receive as many refugees as possible along Poland's border with Ukraine. And while volunteers are welcoming them with open arms, Poland is feeling the heat. The education system is stretched, hospitals are bracing, and housing is becoming scarce. Now the Polish government is calling for more international aid. But the question is how much they'll get.
At some point, I'm afraid that the media will forget because, okay, we covered this enough, but these people still won't be able to go back for their homes. I don't know, we're trying to live from day to day, and when we get to the bridge, we will cross it.